I'm never finishing Amnesia. I'm not gonna lie. But it don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. Let's lock in. Let's lock in.
Which kid's meal is best to fill an adult stomach?
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
We're about to figure out which kid's meal is the best to fill an adult stomach. But before we talk about stomachs, we want to talk about our minds, because this portion of today's episode is sponsored by BetterHelp.
There are ways to
Not get me with that one.
morning to get 10% off your first month.
And thanks again to BetterHelp for sponsoring this portion of today's episode. Now, being a kid at heart is a good thing, and with today's rising prices, when it comes to dining out, you might find yourself wanting to be a kid in appetite too, because adult meals can get expensive.
Don't worry, we
know about that
got
one,
you.
actually.
Today, we are investigating which sit-down restaurants' kids' meals are truly satisfying for adults. It's time for I'm just a little baby trying to fill my big boy tummy wummy with kids' meals.
Okay, that's a crazy way to start a video. That's a crazy.
The Mythical Crew scoured the internet for the top 5 kids menu offerings for you to try and rank, starting out with Outback Steakhouse. This is their 5-ounce Joey sirloin off the kids menu, served with Aussie fries and apple juice for $11.49. You're going to taste and rank it in the corresponding spot.
Let's take a look at these rankings, Rhett.
Let's start with the worst, which is going to be number 5, Diary of a Wimpy Kids Meal. Then the kids are not all right. New mids on the block, love it. Kids eat the darndest meals, and honey, I love the kids meal.
All right, so this is viable. I mean, my
Locked.
in-laws, Christy's parents, they always like order kids meals and then like split them. And then
Splitting kids meals?
Then it'll free them up to get other things. And
That makes
here
sense.
at Outback, it says for kids under 10. So
That steak looked fucking vile to cut into.
you're gonna have to order this to go and eat it in the car, adult.
For kids who love their steak turned into leather.
They don't.
But most kids
they
do
weren't-
like a well done
They
steak.
weren't shy on that.
Kids have horrible taste.
There's a hefty amount of fries here,
Bro, those fries are good though.
and the size of
And
this
some people
steak,
never grow out of their horrible taste. It's okay.
the size of this steak is honestly about how much steak I want to eat.
And these are a lot of fries. These are a lot of fries, Link.
I did say that,
And
so it's not bad.
some kind of juice or something.
And then if you want to get like a bloomin' onion,
Oh, with the forehead touch is crazy. Forehead touch is a little.
what's happening?
You moved my straw.
That's a little crazy.
It was my little plan. This is horrible, by the way. That steak was just.
Oh, it is juice.
It's apple juice.
It's apple juice.
Aussie
It
fries and
needed to
apple
be
juice.
doused in apple juice. It costs $11.49. You know, they also have chicken fingers, grilled chicken,
That's
cheeseburger.
$11?
But this is the nicest one on the kids menu.
I don't know.
If you order it medium, that'll probably help.
We're gonna have to get other food in here to start figuring out.
Yeah, let's
But
throw it up here.
For now, I will say if the steak was cooked a little bit better, this is a lot of fries. I do like juice. Put it at 3.
Oh, we'll put it right there in the mid.
Bro,
Yeah.
you can't be rating
was
off
pretty
the
mid.
juice, bro. That's
Who knows what's
gold.
coming next?
I'll stand by that.
Shit, I don't even know if I can. I'm just going for I still don't know if I can play video. And aioli saying's crazy. This is a Dawn. No. Oh, what's the orange Tide? It's a Tide Pause. Pantene now, and I don't give a fuck about my hair breaking. I'm glowing like the fucking Sahara right now.
Next up, you've got the Red Lobster Kids Grilled Garlic Shrimp with a side of seasoned broccoli and a Kids Raspberry Lemonade for $8.99.
Now, you know kids are going to be picking this up. Oh, what is this on the shrimp? Oh, what is this? It's a tail. Oh, my God. Mom.
What kind of kids you hanging out with?
Bro,
I don't
shrimp
have kids
fire,
this young
bro.
anymore. Kids don't typically like to
We
have
don't
to
care
remove
about these kids. We
tails.
don't care about these kids. It's about us, man.
Yeah, fuck
We don't
them
have
kids,
these little
bro.
kids anymore.
That's true.
We're the kids.
It seems like it's for adults. Plus, there's no cheese on this broccoli. This is definitely not for kids.
The broccoli's actually pretty good. I did use that fork, but you know what? I'm not sick. I like it. I like a good hard cooked broccoli. You know what I'm saying? Don't be making it steamed because it's healthy. Make it soft because it's good.
It is mushy.
4 shrimp's not enough for a big man like me. I'll just say that right off the top. We got a lot more food going on here with the French fries and the steak, and I do believe that steak could have been cooked well.
Yeah.
So this is not as good
we
as
have a
Outback.
drink. Is it?
but
Sexy,
it's,
that's a respectful
Is there value in us drinking at the same time, again and again?
oh, that's nice. I thought it was a fruit punch, but it's a raspberry lemonade.
Good gracious.
If you don't know you're about to get lemonade, it's a little exciting thing.
This is pretty adulty, man. This is more adult in substance than that.
Lots of adults love a steak frites.
That's true.
I just think you can't call a four shrimp meal. I mean, you're not an adult if you can get if 4 shrimp satisfies you. Now, it might satisfy you, but
No, it doesn't. I need at least. I need 8 shrimp.
you need twice that many.
But
shrimp.
that amount of steak still would have been enough. So, all right, with that taken into account, we're gonna put it at the kids are not all right.
Nope.
This is the Cheesecake Factory's Kids Grilled Salmon with a side of mashed potatoes and broccoli for $13.50.
Our most expensive meal, but this is a square meal. I mean, technically circle, but
Yeah,
you
it
know
is
what I'm
in
saying?
a circular
like that?
plate,
That's a lot of food, Link.
and it's adult food.
This could be a sensible meal for an adult.
Yeah, this is what proportions should be like at the Cheesecake Factory. I mean, they
right.
serve plates for 3. And if you want to go in, if you're getting a snazzy dish from Cheesecake Factory, you'd want to split it.
Give me an example of a snazzy dish.
Like the
Chicken Madeira?
the steak medallions,
Oh, Steak
Chicken
Diane.
Madeira.
Steak Diane. My
Steak
mom's
Diane.
name is Diane.
the one named after the Bellagio.
Chicken
fountains.
Bellagio.
Yeah, there it is. This is kind of bland.
You almost seem like a guy that went into the behind the scenes of the Cheesecake Factory and learned things about it.
Well, I did. And you can half it with somebody that you love or just happen to be dining with. And you're probably going to pay
It sounded
$13.50.
like you said dying with.
Well, you might be dying with
I'm
somebody.
dying. Yeah. If I'm
they
dying,
spend- they
truck
spend
me
on
to
that
the
one.
Cheesecake
If you eat
Factory
at the
to
Cheesecake
share a
Factory
meal.
enough,
You know, dump me
Because I
in
thought you were saying that your mom splits the meals, and then I thought that was a follow-up to that, and I was like, oh my gosh, that was really harsh.
yeah. He's morbid. He's got a
Christy's mom.
morbid
Oh, yeah,
sense
sorry.
of humor.
Same. Not same,
No,
but
not the same person.
for the joke, it was.
For the joke, my mom and Christy's mom are the same person.
yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. Wow.
Here's the one thing I'll say about this. Unlike almost everything else at Cheesecake Factory, it's not that great. Like, the flavor is just...
It's not snazzy.
It's not snazzy enough.
It doesn't have any snaz. There's not even any gravy on it. Or sauce. Like,
Yeah.
everything there has gravy or sauce or something, or a dip.
And it didn't come with the drink.
They charge extra for the drink.
And it's the most expensive one. I don't think it's better than a steak and fries.
No, it's not better than the steak and
Is it
fries.
better than 4 shrimp?
I think it is because it's 3 things. It feels like it's a full meal.
3 things is better than 4 shrimp. Everybody knows that.
Right. So we're moving it to number 4, and we are shoving Red Lobster down to the bottom.
Sorry, Red.
Because think about it, they didn't even add a snazzy basket biscuit. What do they call it?
Oh, Cheddar Bay.
Cheddar Bay biscuit.
You got a Cheddar Bay, the babies?
I know, Cheddar Bay the babies.
Come on now.
Hey, you want to know what our first quarterly collectible item of the year over on the Mythical Society is? It is the 3rd issue of our exclusive comic book series, Blood Oath. This one's Rhett and Link versus Gerard.
Gerard?
Grab your copy by joining Third Degree monthly by January 31st. If you're not already a Third Degree member, if you are, hey, you got this thing coming, all right? MythicalSociety.com. It's our very own comic book. Collect them all. Well, collect the third one.
Collect the third one.
Okay, next up, you've got an Olive Garden Kids grilled chicken with rotini pasta and marinara, a side of grapes, and 1% low-fat milk for $9.28.
This meal on the
$9.28.
surface is bringing it on every level, okay? Let me just say,
kinda
grilled
crazy. You
chicken,
need
check.
milk.
A bunch of pasta,
If
check.
they're
That's gonna
demanding
fill
that
my
you get
belly.
milk, no
Grapes,
option?
How often do you? I would like to get a side of grapes
is
with
nice.
every meal if I could. And milk. My family, we used to drink milk with pasta for every meal that we had at dinner. We had
And
milk.
and there were adults in the family, and they were. I would go over there as a kid, and like, they were all drinking milk,
Yeah.
and I didn't.
Very common.
Like milk.
Very common in the 80s and 90s. Now listen, here's the thing.
Really? Was it?
It was. I've talked to many people who have told me that they drank milk with their meals as well, especially people in the Midwest, but also a lot of people in the South.
This is a very bland meal.
You haven't tasted it yet.
Let me taste it.
Come on, man. You can't tell if it's bland by looking at it.
I mean, there's just not much to it.
That's well-seasoned chicken. Olive Garden brings it, man.
All right, this is pretty decent. But if I went to Olive Garden and this is what I got as an adult,
Well, I'm comparing it to the other things that we've had. I mean,
clearly the kids aren't paying. You know,
it's
they're-
also only $9.28. And it comes with a drink, and the drink is milk.
But as an adult,
for a good size
drinking
meal
milk in
is
public
unheard of,
at an
bro.
Olive Garden
That
makes me feel
that makes me
weird.
happy
And
to hear.
and having a side that's just grapes,
Yep, I love it.
there's no hiding. People are gonna walk by and say like, that person, that non-kid person has ordered off the kids menu.
Yeah, they also heard it when you ordered it out loud.
And you have to technically be under 12, so you have to eat this in your car, which, as we've already determined, is a great place to eat Olive Garden.
Where's the 12-year-old?
He's in the trunk.
He's in the trunk. Oh, that's horrible.
We almost said it at the same time. I will point that
I'll
out.
let you say it first.
As an adult, I don't eat grapes as a side to a meal. I just don't.
But you're doing it right now, and isn't it great with some milk?
No, Rhett.
This is so far and away number one for me. I don't know what you're thinking. You think it's better than these two?
Steak and fries is better.
No, but it's not better than this. You
Well,
see any grapes on this?
I will say this tastes better.
And I just think that, would you rather have a big plate of fries or a big plate of pasta? I mean,
I'm
which-
sorry, this is just in. You can choose your side. You don't have to have grapes. You could also have fries or broccoli.
Oh,
So
There you go.
fries
All right.
too?
All right, then
Yeah.
I'm still choosing grapes though.
That's Rhett's still choosing grapes, but yes.
That's so
And can I
rude,
choose
bro.
another drink?
Right?
yeah,
So
you can
rude,
also get.
bro.
You can get soda or
All right,
juice.
I'll take a beer.
Yeah, you're
kid's beer.
getting hung up on grapes and milk.
Yeah. I mean, hey, Stevie, with what just came in, you really cleared things up.
I'm glad I got that call.
It's moving to kids eat the darndest meals.
That's
Yeah,
yeah,
it
one.
is.
No way, son.
Did you know?
Hey, caught that bitch lacking. I don't even know. Hey, I'm not getting caught with no ad, bro. Hell no. Hell to the fuck no, bro. Bro, these some long ass.
And finally, you've got
Do you have a mic here?
cheeseburger bites with a side of mandarin oranges and chocolate milk
Okay, never
for
mind. No,
$6.75.
that's
I'll
close.
just go ahead and say it.
$6.75?
You can choose your drink on this one, and you can choose your side on this
I don't
one.
want to choose it.
This
They
is
gave me
clutch.
chocolate milk.
I don't
Nope,
want
never
to
mind,
change
it's better.
from
This one.
chocolate milk.
Oh, so now there's chocolate milk. I like it.
Yeah, all adults should be able to have chocolate milk with their
Dude, this
meals
is
But this side,
without any shame.
this side could be mashed potatoes, fries, broccoli, house salad, Mexican rice, or Cobb salad.
Mexican
So it really
rice?
comes down to the burger.
They didn't put anything on this slider besides cheese.
Kids got bad taste. You might be able to put a little ketchup on there.
A good crunch.
That's a good little slider, though.
The bread is good too.
The bread is so buttery.
Buttery.
Wow.
Oh,
That's top. That's top tier, bro.
Chili's. Eating good in the neighborhood. Is that them?
Eating good in the neighborhood?
Is that Chili's or is that Applebee's?
I think that's Applebea's.
Well, we're eating good in this
Baby
neighborhood.
back ribs, that's Chili's. I'm gonna swallow some of this chocolate milk.
Why he say
Yeah,
like
that's-
that? Why he
Yep,
gobbling
I
over?
typically just say drink.
I don't know why I said it like I'm
I'm gonna swallow some of this chocolate milk. I'm gonna
Now, Rhett and Freak, bro.
make me drinking sound as gross as possible.
That was Applebee's slogan because Chili's is pepper rains here.
What?
Yeah.
Pepper
that's-
rains here.
Pepper rains here.
Sounds like a drag queen. Pepper Rains is here.
That would be a hard drag.
Pepper
What a-
rain. Yeah, that's good.
I'm gonna swallow that chocolate milk again when you're done. Did you swallow it?
Getting a swallow of something is that's okay, but when you say I'm gonna swallow some of that milk, that sounds bad. Give me a swallow of that milk.
Well, it's like give me a swig, but then I just need to swallow.
I'm just gonna swallow some of your milk.
The more we talk
What?
about it, the better this gets. And here's a mandarin, which doesn't belong.
Not as good as a grape. Okay, you heard it here. If you're gonna have a side of grapes or oranges, go with grapes.
No, this is better as a side.
Oh,
That's almost like a dessert to me.
player's choice, man.
And look, you even get juice.
No way they eat half.
Yeah, there's no juice in my grapes.
Finish it, bro.
This is
Come on, finish
this
it, please,
just
bro.
as
This is
good
about-
of a
it's the size of
taste
my fucking-
as
half
the
my
chicken
hand.
in the Olive
I
Garden.
got small hands.
It might be a little bit better of a taste.
Now save one for your brother.
Ooh,
That's what I would
that's some
do.
good crunch to it. That's some good
You make
crunch
your
to
two
it.
little
I
kids-
Buy little kids will be like, no, you're getting one kid's meal because there's 2 burgers on it, and you each get a burger. One of you gets to swallow the milk.
You did. You did that to your kids?
No, I didn't. Well, I may have. I don't remember anything about
eating
raising my
chicken. He
children.
double
I'm on
dipper.
record saying this.
That chicken's good. You know what that chicken reminds me of?
Mainly because I didn't do much of the raising.
You remember the Diet Center in Dunn?
I can't say I went there.
My mama did.
Okay.
My mama went to the Diet Center,
All right.
and they had a thing where they would. One of the recipes was just grilling a piece of chicken like this, like just a little chicken breast in a little pan. Just salt and pepper.
Yeah.
And one time she grilled it up nice, and while she wasn't in the kitchen, I ate it.
Oh.
I ate the Diet Center chicken, and I was not on a diet.
Do you get in trouble?
I got spanked for that.
You got spanked?
Oh yeah, man! Don't touch the Diet Center chicken.
Damn, son. You got spanked for eating the diet.
That's why I'm a rule follower.
Your mama spanked you right then.
I mean, I don't remember all the details, but you can't get
Oh,
you can't eat a chicken without getting spanked in 1983.
Because you knew it wasn't
I forgot they old, bro.
your
You
chicken.
know what I'm saying?
Well, I feel so bad for you. I'd like for you to decide now.
Oh, that was what I was hoping for.
I know why he likes his chicken so much. Because he's afraid of getting spanked.
Yeah. Because I kind of like getting spanked. You know?
I told you, bro. It's this Rhett and Freak, bro. Or not? I guess not a freaking link, but still, bro. Freakadeeks, bro. Freak of the weeks.
Well, your dad did it, so.
No, my mom would do it sometimes.
She would.
If it came down to Diet Center chicken, Mom and Dad would do it.
Right. She burned a few extra calories from
Yeah.
spanking you.
Spank me with a spoon. Okay. I don't know, man. I feel pretty good about this.
We're big fans of Olive Garden here at Mythical. And
Where are we again?
we have put them at the number one slot.
So good.
Yeah, I mean, you get a
This
lot of
just in,
food. You get
Stevie.
great choices, and you get it all for under $10. You just got to have somebody under 12 in your trunk.
Don't know about that one.
Thanks for subscribing and clicking that bell.
You know what time it is.
My name's Lisa from
Okay, let's with Corey. Let's lock in.